fantastic action here in the inaugural Australian Premier League. We are down to our final two. It's the Adelaide Endurance up against the Brisbane Gold, who were fantastic in that match. The crowd getting right behind them. It had to play a huge factor in determining that outcome. 𝘗𝘳𝘰𝘶𝘥𝘆 is once again the hero of Brisbane. They love him here, don't they? The crowd, a real factor.
Absolutely. They did get a little bit of luck at critical times at Brisbane, but I think they were the better team in the semi-final. The New Zealand Blackjacks tried hard. I think, they just got themselves into the top four. They never really got into a rhythm after winning their first two games. They struggled from then on. But Brisbane has been the form team throughout the Premier League. Adelaide has been outstanding in winning their last seven. I think the two best teams have made the final.
Yeah, indeed. All right, let's not muck around. Let's get those Brisbane boys back out here for the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our two finalists. And let's start with your very own 4X Brisbane Gold. Introducing first, former world number one, this is 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥. His teammate, Commonwealth Games gold medalist, 𝘗𝘗𝘳𝘗𝘴𝘦𝘥. And Club Pine Rivers, get loud for one of your own, the Wild Thing, Robbie Wild. And the coach of the 4X Brisbane Gold is 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥.
Well, let's find out a little bit more about the Brisbane Gold. We met Mark Casey, who, as we've said, has had an outstanding 2012, former world number one. And when he has played for the Brisbane Gold, they lift a gear. 𝘗𝘗𝘳𝘗𝘴𝘦𝘥 has had the crowd eating out of his hand. A gold medalist in the 2006 Commonwealth Games. His experience in the big moments in this final will be critical. And Robbie Wild, the local boy, has the support of this massive crowd here at Pine Rivers. Can he be part of a team that wins $40,000 tonight? Robbie, you may be walking away a rich man. This has been a week you'll never forget.
Oh, it has been an absolutely incredible week. I tell you what, the prize money, it's fantastic, but just the experience of this and just to be in this tournament, play with these guys, it's special.
Robbie, for you, just another day at the green, really, just getting your name chanted as you walk onto the ring?
Normally it's only, my wife or my parents chanting my name, but it's pretty good to have the support of the crowd. It's a great club and they look after us, yeah.
It's a great atmosphere. We're set to go, Robbie. Go and enjoy it. We'll see how you go in the final. Best of luck. Now let's bring out the opposition in this first ever final of the Australian Premier League, the Adelaide Endurance.
Let's introduce now their opponents, the Messenger News Adelaide Endurance. Introducing first, two-time state pairs champion, Mark Haynes. His teammate and current Jackaroos world champion, 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘥𝘆. And rounding out the trio, two-time state singles champion, Scott Thorburn. And the coach of the Messenger News Adelaide Endurance, the smiling assassin, Faye Luke.
We must be getting serious. Faye has ditched the Pepsi bottle that she's been using. She loves it. She's having a great time and they're through to the final. Let's have a look at the players. Mark Haynes has been the lead this week, setting up all the play and getting them into this final. He's been such a star for them. 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘱𝘳 needs little introduction. He's got the experience. He is a world champion, winning on his home green as well in Adelaide. And of course, then we have Scotty Thorburn as well. He's been fantastic here as the skip. He's been pulling out all the big plays at the crucial moments. And Scott joins me now. Scott, the pressure is on. This is the big one. $40,000 yours for the taking.
Yeah, we're just going to play hard, mate. Simple.
You guys, that's exactly what you've been doing all week. You're keeping a low profile, except for Faye, who's been dancing around, but that seems to be getting the job done. You had to take this crowd out of it early.
Oh, not really. We won't be phased by the noise. We'll probably enjoy it. We'll feed off that. Yeah, we're just going to have a great time, mate.
They're loving it. Nothing phases them. All right, good luck, Scotty. Hopefully you can continue it up.
Thanks, mate.
Beauty. All right, let's head up to Mick, Mark and Steve Glasson in the commentary.
Thanks very much, Chris Stubbs, as the two teams get together for a photo before the final. We'll wait for a toss here as Mick's getting his photo taken by everyone in the crowd. Steve Glasson joining me for this final. Mick will be doing some roving reporting about the final. There, those Roy boys again, drowning their sorrows. We'll find out shortly who has won the toss and who will get control of the mat. And the jack. That's the trophy they're playing for, but they're also playing $40,000 to the winner, $20,000 to the runner-up. So Adelaide won the toss and have given the mat away to Brisbane, who are going a long mat and a short jack, medium jack. So 31 metres this first end. And here's Mark Casey to get us underway.
Hey, buddy.
Just to be on the money here to Mark Casey. Just drifting past a little bit. Now Mark Haynes. Wayne Rudiger on the bench again for Adelaide to start the match, and Robbie Wild is there for Brisbane. And Steve Glasson, would it be an advantage for Brisbane having just stepped off the green after the semi-final to play the final?
Brother.
Yes, Mark, definitely, I think. But, well, a great opening bowl from Mark Haynes again then. So this is fantastic. I mean, they've been the top two teams in qualifying. And form does show that they're certainly the best here. They're in the final.
Well, Adelaide's won 7 in a row.
Wow, it's impressive, isn't it? Especially in this format. You would think, though, Brisbane would be warm to the rink.
6
having
feet
just come
out.
off,
Yeah.
but then again, they've rushed a little bit, you know, they're on their toes a bit, so...
Experience, you'd say, would be in their favour as well, but Adelaide has not been overawed at any stage.
I tipped incorrectly in the semi-final with Adelaide and Perth.
Cease, mate.
For just that reason.
Cease again. Need a yard, mate.
So the maroon of Brisbane, the red of Adelaide.
Sorry, mate.
Not the easiest bowls to differentiate, unfortunately, for the final, but
Sorry.
Adelaide couldn't have asked for better form coming in. They beat Perth 10-4 and lost the second set. Sorry, lost the first set 10-4. Then 11-1 they won the second and won the tiebreak 2-zip. So it's 1 to Adelaide and a measure at the moment as the skips head down the other end. 𝘗𝘳𝘴𝘦𝘥 and Scott Dolburn has been outstanding for Adelaide throughout this Premier League.
He's just got better and better, hasn't he? In the semi-final, he's in all sorts of trouble early on. He kept converting. Had some great shots. He's been very at ease with himself on the rink right throughout. Full credit to him.
Big one, mate.
Short there from Kelvin.
I don't see too many of them from Kel. So we need to take advantage if he does play a loose one. Try and take full advantage of it. I think Adelaide coming in cold here.
White's
Right
magic.
here, bounce there. In the end, not too far away. It's a lot closer from 𝘗𝘳𝘴𝘦𝘥 this time.
He's going some weight here, Scott, and he's knocked a couple out of the way, but not the shot bowl. So here's Kelvin's last.
I think the biggest advantage is this home crowd.
Absolutely.
For Brisbane Gold. Yeah. They're typical Queensland supporters, aren't they? They just love their own guys from their own state. They're right into this.
Loving Kelvin, even though he's from South Tweed.
Yeah.
Only one worse if it
He's a
goes.
Queensland through and through.
He's wearing a Brisbane
One worse
shirt
if it
tonight,
goes. We got the back.
It's going again.
It's closer. I'm not sure. Wow, a bit of luck.
Wow, and that will give shot to Adelaide, I think.
One.
It will be one, and I think it's to Adelaide. It is to Adelaide, so a terrific last bowl again by Scott Goulburn has turned things around for the Adelaide Endurance, and that's basically what's been happening throughout the Premier League for them.
It has been, Mark. They've been chasing shots, they've been getting shots, they've been making some remarkable conversions, and combine that with an ounce of luck here and there. Here they are, playing in a major game for $100,000.
Silence the crowd a little bit.
It's been a party atmosphere, hasn't it, for sure?
Yep.
A little patronage Wayne's Bar continues to increase and get more and more vocal.
Both bowlers just a little bit long in their opening bowl. Medium to medium selected here by Adelaide, which is 28 metres.
It's I think it's typical of the rink as well. It does tend, as the temperature drops, it does pick up a little bit in pace, which is quite unusual when you refer to grass. It normally works in the opposite, but on this surface it does get a little bit quicker, so it might take him an end or so to adapt.
No hammer. Shot.
Two very experienced players in Mark Casey and Kelvin Kirko.
Some weight on it.
There's the jack.
Not far off.
So close, but yet so far.
How much?
Hurry.
Hurry, mate. Hurry.
Hey.
Hurry. Two goodies.
It's a bit better now, mate.
Are they close enough? Faye Luke.
Yeah, she's been riding an emotional roller coaster all week. Left hand, backhand here
Come
for
on, Case.
Casey. He wants it to go.
Come on, Case. Clear run.
Pretty good.
Push.
Number one.
Let's head to Wayne's Canberra. Mick Malloy.
Very popular bowl here at Wayne's Bar. That is fantastic. And I tell you what, I wish we had a swear jar up here at Wayne's Bar. We would have paid every bill for the last 3 days. And I'm actually here with Wayne. How are you, Wayne?
Very well, Mick, is it?
That's Mick, yes. We're talking to the CEO of Pine River. Clearly it's a tough job because he struggles to get out of the office. How are you going? Wayne, I noticed today you've expanded the bar. It's almost 3 times the size it was yesterday.
Well, it was sort of an off-the-cuff thing, excuse me, off-the-cuff thing last night. And we went all out, made a bit of signage. It was so attractive. We expanded. I haven't got DA approval from council for this.
I was going to say, you're going to need planning permission from the council for this job. And he's changed the name to Wayne's Awesome Can Bar. So we're going to have to set a limit here, 1 in, 1 out. Back to you, Mark.
Thanks, Mick. It may be a mistake, though, to change a successful name so quickly, whether or not the crowd can...
Whether it's awesome or not.
Yeah, whether the crowd, you know, they're used to Wayne's Can Bar and all of a sudden it's changed its name.
They're certainly enjoying themselves.
It's been a wonderful 4 days, hasn't it, Steve?
Oh, it's just been magnificent. There's just a buzz around the whole joint. It's been tremendous.
Better there? Think so. You can get the jack down the line.
chant from Wayne's Bar, and luckily Kelvin wasn't put off as he was about to release. He called out, "Come on, 𝘗𝘳𝘰𝘶𝘥."
The locals are getting restless.
All right.
The place won't shut tonight if they win.
Don't like that hand.
They're only licensed till midnight.
And somebody's going to have a house party.
Bit of weight here, does it look? Yep. Last bowl for Adelaide. He did it last, Dan. Can he do it now? He has again. And it's now 1 to Adelaide, I think. He can't keep doing it, surely, Steve. But he does.
2 seconds,
doing it for
oi.
4 days.
Hey, draw. We have got 2 seconds. Hey, 2 seconds. Which one? That one out there. That's away.
This is where the shot clock makes things difficult.
Yeah. Kelvin.
A bit of weight here.
Well, he wasn't sure. He wasn't.
He's missed everything.
Pretty well rushed that in the end with the shot clock chasing his tail.
It's one more to Adelaide, and they lead 2-0 after 2 ends of this final. And the 2 shots have been the result. Drives from Scott Tholborn.
Converter.
Yep.
Scott the converter. Tholborn.
When they've been in control, Brisbane. He's done it again.
Hey, buddy.
Sneaking through again. He's definitely picked up just a little bit in pace. Construction companies put that grandstand together well.
I hope so.
Good at caning down there.
Hang around, mate.
Do it again, mate.
Light up.
Just a bit tight there.
Chance for Mark Casey to really put the heat on here.
Come on, hammer. Come on.
Kelvin's liking it. Casey's liking it. Two very good drives.
Hurry.
A bit of interest in this one, Mark.
What an
Gets
effort,
back.
mate. What an effort.
Ooh, it's a slipping blow.
There wasn't much in that, was there?
Once again, they've got Wayne Rudiger sitting on the sideline, a current
Come on,
world
hammer.
champion, as a substitute for Adelaide. I wonder how long until he gets involved in the game. 3 good ones from Mark Casey.
So, as has happened in every end, as the skip set down the other end, Brisbane holds shot. But Adelaide have got arguably the hottest form of the tournament. Scott Tholborn.
Conversion king. Looks a little slippery on this one.
Get about 6 feet. You're in, mate.
Still advantage Brisbane.
Well, Scott thinks he's a little bit quick again. Well, this is turning on a big end here. Adelaide's, all of their bowls have slipped past the head there.
Does Kelvin go for safety here? Steve down the back?
I think he goes for the throat. I think he tries to draw another one, put Scott under a lot of pressure and see what happens. And I've called that horrendously because he is going down the back. Option number 2.
Probably only 2.
There's still all the back bowls.
Yeah. Think you can get it, you get it.
Which one's ours again, mate?
What?
Which one's ours again? What's the third wood?
Probably mine. It's close with her in the front.
As you can tell, it's a little bit tough to judge who's who with the coloured bowls.
And the 3 up near the jack at Brisbane, and there's 1 red bowl near the 4th shot. This is a little bit of weight again.
Showing interest. Well, he's got 1 out. Definitely only 1 now.
Definite.
Bit unfortunate, but Kelvin's got plenty of room here.
Back in to draw this. Double the score. Every time you give someone a wrap, it normally goes the other way. Got to hurry. And he's not close. Oh, a costly miss once again.
1 down, mate.
Yeah, they're on the board though, I suppose. And here's the best thing there for Brisbane. They narrow the gap to 1, and Adelaide lead 2-1 after 3 ends in this first set. But they had the opportunity there to pick up a couple more. Will it come back to haunt them? And here comes the power play from Adelaide. So they're using their power play in the 4th end of this first set, and they lead by 1. So critical moment here.
Faye Luke, Adelaide's coach.
It's the first time, I think, in the 4 days too, Steve, that we've had
Shot here, buddy.
3 ends to start the match. It's gone 1-1-1.
Okay. Can't real arm wrestle this match.
It's a final, so.
Yes.
And Brisbane has gone long here. Long jack, long mat, 34 metres. Change it up a little bit.
Up, mate. Up.
Bad if he runs.
Hurry. Bit more. Shot, mate.
You reckon they're nervous?
Oh, they've got every reason to be, every right to be.
I wasn't sure about this one in the hand.
Good.
So you see the maroon bowls of Brisbane up against the red bowls of Adelaide. Throws a whole new element into it, doesn't it, for the players too?
Yeah, it's from a distance. I'm sure for everyone at home, it's hard to distinguish.
Need to run.
And even before, Scott Goldburn had to get pointed out.
A lot, buddy.
The nearest Adelaide bowl. So it looks like it's 1 there to Brisbane. Bowl on the right.
Third and final bowl for Mark Casey. He's looking right on top here. He's been given an opening. Well, then speed. The track's great. Has he got the weight though? Digging in.
Like
that out, mate. You need that.
Hey, guts in the jack will lean on mine, aren't I? Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Playing weight here, is he? He's playing weight.
Run, run. Hurry on. Hurry.
Needs connection on his own bowl.
Hold on. Well
He's
done,
done
mate.
just that. Gee, that's a good shot.
It's outstanding, isn't it?
It is really. That's a different approach, but very effective.
Silence the crowd. I mean, that's an outstanding bowl.
Interesting tactics by Scotty, because I don't think Scotty saw the shot. He was asked by his lead if he could play it, and okay, mate, go for your life. If you can see it, you can get it, play it.
So they hold one there, Adelaide. Now here's Kelvin.
He's on the charge as well.
He is.
They've been fairly aggressive early on in this match.
It's a massive end.
Well played, mate.
Shot. What a great shot.
Brilliant from Kelvin 𝘗𝘳𝘴𝘦𝘡. Wayne's awesome can bar goes off. There's no sign of 𝘱𝘳𝘥𝘴𝘦𝘡.
It's an awesome shot.
And this is really difficult because in the ditch, that shot bowl, which was a toucher, went into the ditch. It's what? 6 centimetres between the jack and the shot bowl.
You'd have to say it's basically unbeatable.
Well, you can see it there.
6 foot mark.
Basically unbeatable. So Scotty's tactic here is to do his utmost to get second shot and reduce the deficit on this end. And that in itself is not an easy shot.
Can Kelvin manufacture to try and get more here for Brisbane? There's too much on that.
Too much speed. So for the uninitiated, Kelvin's first bowl that hit the jack, and she gets a spray of chalk because it did touch the jack and remains live in the ditch. Any other bowl that hasn't touched the jack and goes in the ditch
Hurry now.
goes on the bank and awaits for its return in the next end.
4 feet off.
Well short, Scott Bolburn, and it's 2 to Brisbane at the moment. That bowl on the green is a shot bowl for Brisbane. How's this travelling? Mark Casey likes it.
Come on, buddy. Well played, mate.
It's very good.
Puts the fans up, and Faye Luke gives a nudge to Kelvin, who's gone and taunted the Adelaide bench by standing in front of them. He's not doing it.
Oh, he's having a dig at the 2 bowls. He doesn't like it. Hoping for a result. Nothing there.
And it will be 3 to Brisbane to nullify the power play of Adelaide. And so it is now the Brisbane Gold in front, 4-2. And it is the last end of the first set. We're going to find a substitute being made here by Brisbane. Robbie Wild in, which is a surprise. And a power play here for Brisbane. So Robbie Wild coming in a very important end to try and win this set. The crowd's going wild, and 𝘱𝘳𝘥𝘴𝘦𝘡 is somewhere in the house.
Well, Robbie Wild just comes into the action down here. Very popular move ringside. It is electric down here. Brisbane stride out to a lead, and this joint has gone mad. Pine River has covered itself in glory, and I'm speaking to, well, the patron of the club, one John O'Brien. How are you, John? Great to meet you. And can I say, you're an uncanny lookalike for the late Bill Hunter.
He's dead.
He's dead, but you're looking slightly better at this stage.
Thank God for that.
You know, I'm not about to, well, go grab him and walk him around weekend at Bernie's style, but if I had saw you across the room and I had to come and say hello, has anyone told you that before?
Only half a dozen people.
Well, if we ever make Crackerjack 2, you can step in and fill those giant shoes.
I can be the corpse.
You can be. You can do that. Now, as the patron of this great club, you must be proud to see it in full flight.
Couldn't be prouder, honestly. It's a great event. The club should be proud of what's happened. And really, honestly, I can't tell you how proud I am of this whole thing.
And as we look back there against this backdrop and see a full stand, we've got Wayne's Bar up there, down here in the foreground. The reason why we're all here, which is just the best bowlers in the country at this fine establishment.
No doubt about it. We're very, very pleased about it all.
Well, you can hear them go. We better get back to the action. Thank you, John. Thanks for having us. And uncanny Bill Hunter lookalike back to you in the central commentary position. Mark.
Good on you, Mick. He did, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Power play here for Brisbane, and I think they hold shot.
Kenny resemblance. No, good connection. That's a good result.
Mark Haynes.
It was a most unusual tactic of Queensland's. They come from 2-0 behind to be in front, playing the last end of this first set, and they bring in a man cold.
Strange.
Yeah.
If it pays off, not a drama, but if it doesn't, there'll be questions asked. Adelaide holds shot. Power play here for Brisbane. They lead 4-2. Last end, first set of the final.
Turn some.
$40,000 to the winner.
It's pretty good. Pretty good again.
Well played, mate.
Well, that's 2. That's enough to square out at this stage.
Sigh of relief because he knows his job is done for this set, Mark Haynes, and Wayne Rudiger, despite his success in Adelaide at the World Championship, Steve, I reckon he'd be a bit nervous.
Oh, I'm sure he would be.
Now the chant goes up for 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥. That's the difference. 20 grand the difference between first and second.
Seems to be a touch on the high side. He's coming back sharp now.
Get round it, mate. Good effort.
Just out.
Two to Adelaide.
Come on, Scotty. Come on, mate.
The end would be tied, and
Good shot. Good, well done.
Thank you.
now the pressure's on 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥. He's not sure.
Oh, I thought he might have been looking up, lining up to have a whack. Peel one of the bowls out to get the jack through. I think if he fails with this one, that'll be the next option. He's not far away. There's a little hole. He's found it. Well, I don't know if I was Scott if I'd be drawing a shot here. I think I'd be getting around the back. He's got to get two. Kelvin's a very aggressive player. Give himself two chances of a two.
Come on, do you throw it? Honey! Come on!
We'll see speed now.
He's going to the backhand.
Change the hands.
This is the last crack here for Brisbane. If he doesn't do something here, Kelvin, the set will either be halved or won by Adelaide.
Well, it's a strange tactic.
Yep, 2 feet.
Big chance for Scotty.
Wow, there's space here. He can win this set. And that would be controversial. The substitution of Mark Casey and Robbie Wild.
Scott, down.
He's just going a tail off.
Get down. Scotty, get in there.
Oh, just the wrong side.
Two, mate.
It was. And it is going to be a drawn first set. A tie in the first set. 4-all, so they get half a set each, which means the second set becomes sudden death. A break and back with the final set maybe of the Australian Premier League for 2013 after this. Welcome back to Pine Rivers in the north of Brisbane. It is the second set of the final, the inaugural final. And the first set was drawn 4-all. And Adelaide, I think, got out of jail. Steve Glasson with the substitution there. Robbie Wild coming on for Mark Casey. The last end when they'd come from 2-0 down to lead 4-2.
It was a really strange end of the set. I think both teams missed an opportunity. Certainly Queensland with their subbing, bringing in a cold player on the last end when they'd come from behind to be on top. And then it was a little bit scrappy, the draw shots by both Kelvin and Scott, who both have played sensationally well throughout the event. And I think both teams will look back and say, well, that was definitely a missed opportunity. Who's it going to cost?
Maybe a bit of tension too. Mick have been out in the crowd.
Been down there and it's been absolutely electric on the ground, and we've just, in a tournament of first, we've just seen the first ever Mexican wave at a tournament involving lawn bowls. So they just we'll see a streaker next, I have no doubt. That's the only thing left in the tank. If I have to, I'll do the heavy lifting for all of us. I have to point out, these bowls are very hard to pick. Even down there, I think it's causing a little bit of confusion on the ground.
Well, I'm sure it is. It's most probably, I apologise if it's causing confusion at home. But it's just the bowls they've been given, red and maroon.
Weight's good, mate.
You can see the subtle difference there on that shot. It is 1 to red.
How's that Bill Hunter look like?
Oh, that's freaky.
Honestly, that was a bit freaky.
That is freaky.
Good speed here, mate.
Great stuff.
Interesting.
That's good, Robbie.
It's not the first time it's been said to him, obviously. He's had a few people say it, but he's scary.
Probably drinking on account all over Brisbane. Put that on Bill Hunter's account.
Yeah,
I know there's still a few open.
Signing autographs.
Exactly. Good stuff.
2 to Adelaide.
Former president, now current patron, John O'Brien is that man's name.
And you talk of Bill, who was a co-star with you in Crackerjack, and I know you've spoken to him before, Mick, but you idolise the guy.
It was one of the many great things about making that film, apart from meeting so many wonderful people in bowls clubs, was getting to work with Bill Hunter, who became a very, very good friend of mine. And he taught me lessons in life that I've kept with me and I will keep with me forever. He was one of life's great gentlemen, thoroughbred gentleman. And the world's a poorer place since he's passed on. But fortunately, he left us with very fond memories and a back catalogue of films, some of which go straight into the pantheon of Australian greats. So, Valet Bill Hunter, the spirit lives on.
That's got it.
Here we go.
He would have enjoyed tonight.
He would have been here for sure. I'll tell you where he'd be. He'd be over at Wayne's Canberra as the official patron of that. Well, they can't tell the bowls apart, but they've had trouble in every match. So
their vision is a little bit blurred.
There we go.
Well, this is getting interesting again. Chance for Adelaide here.
Does the coach of Brisbane, 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘯𝘵, make a change to bring Mark Casey back as soon as he can? I mean, he can do it now, but Robbie Wild, every bowler has to bowl 9 bowls in the match. Robbie has bowled 6.
I think, well, it depends on the send, really, what the result is, but I'm still a little bit shocked now. Alex has made some wonderful decisions throughout the event as far as their tactics, their substitutes, their power plays. He's been instrumental in helping Brisbane get to the final. But again, you know, you've got to look at that one decision, and there's that one decision going to cost them a big fat check, sledging rights, in APL championship.
Where are we going?
Well, he's got a good result. He's actually fallen against the bias, which could make a huge difference. It has.
1 to Adelaide. The market suggests.
They've flown under the radar for the entire tournament, haven't they? They just keep coming. They're going to be giant killers here if they get up.
Well, if they do, there will be 8 wins in a row.
Unbelievable.
Public holiday stuff?
I think
Keys
we're
to the
talking
city.
ticket tape parade.
Key to the city.
Well, do you know, was it 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥 got the key to the city in Adelaide and actually returned it?
They might even get introduced at the lunch break of the Adelaide Test.
Well, I can't wait to get. That is the great cricket ground of Australia, and they've done a reno. I can't wait to be there. It's going to be opened by the Rolling Stones. So, congratulations, Adelaide.
Wow.
It's newly renovated at one of my favourite cricket grounds in the world. Incredible place to watch cricket, and I can't wait to see it in full flight. Like I said, the Rolling Stones going about the business.
Yeah.
Well done, Adelaide.
So what do we got here? 1 to Adelaide to start this second set, as they did the first, winning the first end.
They
will be very nervous, and there's a tired young girl at the back, and Wayne's Canberra is keeping her awake, and she's enjoying herself, as everyone is here tonight at Club Pine Rivers and all week.
Yes, from children to grandparents, we'll have them all.
Go, Robbie, come on, buddy.
They need to get the crowd back. Brisbane.
They need to make a statement quickly.
Only take a bowl or two to do it. Maybe another can of gold. And I'll be right on song. I think the Greens definitely picked up pace.
Try, mate, yard.
They've been slipping through consistently, and you can feel the temperature getting cooler almost by the minute. And I'm sure there's some nerves out there as well.
Great
I
speed.
think Mick, the 𝘱𝘳𝘴𝘦𝘥's arrived.
Have they really?
They finally got a cap.
Oh, they're in time.
Here we go. Heading straight to Wayne's Bar.
I wonder whether there'll be any sledging vis-a-vis today's play at the Gabba when they do arrive here.
Well, I reckon they might get a welcome. One of the most incredible second sets I've ever seen. There they are, the boys have arrived. They're a good bunch. They bring atmosphere with them wherever they go.
It's about to get crazy.
Good on you, boys. Welcome aboard.
Handy.
Scrappy, isn't it?
Yeah, very slow. Nervy start.
So rushed.
They're the only ones that got reserved seats too. I don't understand that.
Yeah, poorly placed right in front
Come
of
on,
Wayne's Bar.
Robbie.
They're going to cop a mouthful.
Come on, mate.
I mean, the Adelaide Endurance couldn't even get a seat during the second semi-final. Not bad there from...
Try, mate.
Just listening to the two skippers talk then, and Scott made comment to Kelvin. He said a little bit of nervy start here in the second set. First time APL.
We're not exactly burning, are we? We're not exactly burning.
I wonder when the realisation will hit him with the cash too. When we get closer to the end of this set.
It may already be there.
Maybe.
Everybody.
Step by again.
Good effort, buddy.
So we're looking at 2 to the red bowl. Looks like just one on a measure. The marker now suggesting.
With 3 bowls, I'll be backing Kelvin to make a change here at least.
Good shot here, buddy.
Scotty not messing around. Straight into it.
I might go down and
catch the
introduce
𝘱𝘴𝘴𝘥.
myself to the 𝘱𝘳𝘴𝘴𝘥 lads. Have you got it covered here?
No worries.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Yes, good luck. Not a bad reply from Scotty Goldberg. Intense look there from Kelvin as he let that one go.
See the eyes going.
It's 1 to Brisbane at the moment, courtesy of Kelvin's last bowl.
He's good. He doesn't want to jack down the line. Well played. Look at it turn.
Is that 2? It is 2. Even Kelvin 𝘗𝘳𝘁 feeling the pressure.
Probably best on ground this event, Scotty. Tell you what, he's going to have to start easing off, is he? And he's not bad. He's not bad. He's not bad. He's got to hurry just a touch.
Kelvin's bowl, second shot bowl, fell out as well. It's now 1 to Adelaide.
Down, mate. Stay on the back.
He has been good.
2 down on the spot.
Yeah, you will. You're going for
Any words of encouragement from Coach 𝘱𝘳𝘁.
Massive bowl. Last bowl at the end.
Playing weight. Little fun run.
No, he's turned his back on it, Kelvin.
No.
And it is not even close. It is another 1 to Adelaide. They start the second set the way they started the first, by picking up a shot on each of the ends. And here's the substitution. Mark Casey coming back on for Robbie Wild, who's bowled his 9 bowls. That may have been, well, it was the turning point of the first set. Brisbane led 4-2. Adelaide may have won the 5th end anyway.
Absolutely.
But it put a lot of pressure on Robbie Wild.
It certainly did. We'll never know.
Mick Malloy is off to join the 𝘱𝘴𝘴𝘥. Mick, how are you doing?
Welcome back to Pine River, and a warm welcome for the 𝘱𝘴𝘴𝘥 tough to... Oh, here we go. Now. That's not very polite to our guests. Can I say... Thanks for coming in after a tough day at the office. I'm worried it might have been what the English had for lunch, because we've seen your menu. Was it the go-go berries or the juju berries that they had at the luncheon? Which
Couscous that did it.
It was the couscous at the end of the day. Now, you've got a fine bowling tradition in your own country. Have you been able to take in any of our all-star bowling here?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been watching it on telly, and we all know that Australians invented lawn bowls when Trevor Chappell was playing one-day cricket.
There's the first shot across the bar from the Barmy Army. We've been bringing that up with the New Zealand team constantly, actually, to tell you the truth. They actually wanted to come in and let one go overarm. I think the beanball was on the cards at one stage. Now, tough day at the office. Can you regroup tomorrow out there?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, we're notoriously slow starters on tour, notoriously. And obviously, bit of rain in the warm-up games. They're all a bit undercooked. But, you know, it's a long series. Yes. You know, these guys here think they've won. Nothing's happened yet.
They have. They've gone off a bit early, guys. They've gone off a bit early. And I have to say, 3 days to go to the Barmy Army. Do you have a rain dance in the repertoire?
We've been known to use it a few times before. So, yeah, we might bring it out, because only rain can save Australia now.
There we go. They're still on the front foot. Guys, thanks for coming down after a tough day. We appreciate it. We're happy to have you here, and enjoy the bowls, and please be our guests. 4X for the boys. Big round of 4X for the lads. There they go. Good on you, fellas.
Well, Adelaide have 2 shots here, and Mark Casey off the bench has just had a little bit too much weight, but at least he's reached the head. Steve,
it's just leaning towards Adelaide at the moment. It only takes one bowl to change that, though. The natives are restless. Dales is nervous.
He's restless. Be mixed emotions first. She'll be glad when it's all over and she can relax, but she's enjoyed every minute of it.
She certainly has.
Bowler of the Premier League?
Oh, tough question. I would lean towards... I thought Jeremy Henry's played very well. Kelvin's been solid. But if I had to pick it, I think I'd nearly have to go to Scotty Thorburn, I think.
Yep, the man who was on screen just a second ago. Kelvin.
Solid.
Needs to sit. Oh, just gets a
very good, mate.
Kiss, but it's cut the count.
Aaron Sheriff played well, all to know.
One more look, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's up to you.
Joe Edwards, fairly impressive.
Ali Forsyth played well at times too.
Glassing on fire.
Sydney Lion did well. The
No comment. I like it.
Pull hard.
21 case.
That's another one.
It's going to beat the last.
That'll be close. Yeah. 2 shots indicated by a marker. Chris Green. Well, if Adelaide win this end...
If Adelaide win this end, Brisbane have to use their power play.
Yes. It's just going to sneak through a game. Wow. It's a game of near misses.
He has 1 bowl left.
I'm happy either way. I do like you here, buddy. You touch that. Get into here's good. Hold.
There's a touch on the tight side.
It's all right, got plenty around it.
Doesn't want the jack. Whoopsie. There we go.
We've got the backers 3.
Yeah, that's the other
The
option.
3 backers.
Here we go. Is that a tactical error?
Well, he was way off with his last crack at them. Kelvin, can he correct? No, he can't.
Wow. You don't see him miss many by that distance.
No, and that's a massive end. And Adelaide have picked up another 2. And they lead 4-0, and they are 2 ends away. Is it going to be a measure? Mark Casey's 3-2. And measuring that second one, though.
on the Australian Premier League. So make sure you stick around the pump complete.
4-0 after 3 ends.
To see the winners.
They need to play their power play, and they're going to. But Adelaide still has its power play in its sleeve. So it is 2 to Adelaide. 4-0.
Adelaide take 2 from
Here's the score after 3 ends of the second set. The first end was drawn 4.
Brisbane 0.
Now,
Brisbane using their power
throwing
play
the
on
dice
this end.
here for Brisbane.
Power play. Brisbane goal. But Adelaide still have theirs up their sleeve.
Yeah, and Brisbane's down by 4. So they need 3 shots here just to get in front.
This really could be their last throw of the dice.
Go, buddy.
Failure here.
Well, if Adelaide win this end, you can't see Brisbane winning.
No.
Let's head down for the last time in the crowd to Mick Malloy.
Come on, Hammer.
Bobby Harvey! Bobby Harvey! Bobby Harvey! Bobby Harvey! The boys have arrived. The crowd's electric. The team's gone back. It's all happening. Yes! Bowling. It's a new era.
He's a stir, isn't he?
Loves the party. Loves it.
Rudy. Up.
Fair effort.
It was a good start from Casey, wasn't it?
Yes, well, exactly what they need in a power play. 4-0 down. Sticking to the left-hander's backhand. Thought he might consider swapping over then, trying to beat South Australia with a punch, so to speak.
Push.
And he's played it very well. Good enough.
Back in. Get him in, mate.
Some waiting from Rudiger.
They're playing to win.
Yeah.
Got something. Got one. Oh, he's opened it up. It was a good shot.
Good. That's good, mate. Yep.
Not sure who is the owner of the best back bowls. There's 2 down the back.
Come on, Kel. Come on, Hammer.
The one on the spot looks to be Adelaide's.
2 to Brisbane. Power play. But there's a long way to go in this end.
Once again, the weight's on Scotty a little bit. Wayne Rudiger played a good head. Just the result that left Scotty 2 down, which is not uncommon. Needs a roost on this back one or a bit of a piece of the jack. Piece of the jack. Oh. And the plot thickens.
Backhand here from 𝘗𝘳𝘴𝘦𝘥.
Come on. A little bit more. Run.
Close.
Not bad for weight.
Fantastic weight. Going a little bit again. Oh, he doesn't want to help Kelvin here, and he's going to. Oh.
That is a massive moment.
Gee, that puts a bit of,
6.
puts a bit of pressure on his last one now. Power play in.
Can Kelvin pick up another one here and really turn this set around? The winner of this set wins the Premier League. And there's a goal from 𝘗𝘳𝘴𝘦𝘥.
Well, Scotty's opting to go for this. He's not confident drawing it. It's a low percentage shot.
All or nothing here. He's done
Watching
it before, and he's
only got
one
one
out.
Chance for Kelvin to draw for 4, which is actually 8.
Yep, and that would mean they would lead by 4.
Stakes are high.
What a turnaround. What a turnaround.
If he draws this and gets another shot, this place will erupt.
He likes it too.
He's Chelsea with a smile on the face. And he loves it. There's the power play. They pick up 8 shots. 𝘗𝘳𝘥𝘭𝘺 has answered in a massive way. Now it's the power play for Adelaide. The joint's got a man here himself big. Are we at the bowls, Mick?
It's unrecognisable to me right now, but it is brilliant.
That's incredible.
Adelaide not done with.
How good's the power play? It really does. It can really just change the texture of a match like that.
Adelaide's power play now.
Their chance now.
They need 2 shots to draw, and then we go to a sudden death one end. It would be fitting if
It's got to happen,
the Premier League finished with a one-end sudden death tie.
It's got to happen.
Or on a double power play, stroke hammer time.
Yeah.
Power play in, straight crackerjack.
Yeah, all right, done.
Double doozy.
Rudiger.
What's Rudiger up to?
Needs a good one first up.
It's not too bad.
He's done it well. Needs to stop now.
Bit skinny.
Well,
You go, mate.
That's all right.
small advantage to Adelaide. Small.
This will be the biggest end of Scott Baldwin's career. Playing for $40,000. He'll have 3 bowls at the back end to try and pick up 2 shots for Adelaide.
Kelvin's working on it.
Hurry.
Hard to see here. People getting out of their chairs, and it's great.
Up. Hurry.
Still going.
More.
Got enough?
Hurry.
Not quite.
Beat yours. Weight's good.
Enough under the bonnet that time.
Was he there?
He wants it to go, doesn't he?
He goes.
Over there.
It's well short.
He's given him an opportunity.
Tensing up here.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Give him a gold.
It's all right, mate. I'm my favourite anyway. Everyone settle. God. Tension's rising. It's combustible, the atmosphere.
Are there 6 shots left?
Oh!
He's got to miss the front one of Casey's. He's not going to. No, well.
We're down to the skips. 𝘗𝘳𝘥𝘭𝘺, Scott Baldwin.
He lives for this, he eats this.
How's Faye coping at the moment? There's Wayne's can bar. Wayne's awesome can bar.
That's right, the newly named.
Change of name often
Steve,
has a
what's he
little
do here?
negative effect.
What's he thinking?
He's thinking, I've just got to nail this. I've just got to nail it. If I nail it, the title's ours. Or as good as.
You need to pick up 2 shots.
Come on, Kel, run.
Run, turn, run! Turn, that's right, mate. Big sigh of relief from the big fella.
Yeah. Scotty needs a good one here. Straight up.
He's closed magnificently for the entire tournament. What's he got? It's the business end.
If he can clear the front ones, he's close to the jack. If he clears the front ones,
Got it. Hold.
wouldn't get the jack in the middle, would he? Well, he's got the jack. What a shot, Scotty. What a shot.
Do you, buddy?
Oh, dear. He's done that since day one.
Bowls on the jack, mate.
Here he goes.
Going psycho.
He hasn't hit one yet tonight, though. Now's the time. He knocked one out. That's enough. That's enough. They need 2 shots. Adelaide.
It's a power play.
There's room for 2.
Needs a special bowl again, though.
I'd actually like to see him draw it now. Just see what Brisbane
I
do
think
as
so.
well.
Is that good enough?
Well, he didn't
Hurry.
think so, but
He's got one more.
just not quite.
Hurry.
Well,
Kelvin's last bowl.
Want to draw it in there or not? Think you draw down here.
This is the last bowl for Brisbane. They lead by 4. This is a power play for Adelaide, who hold shot. It didn't come out great, I think, from Kelvin.
it didn't seem to.
Bounced a bit, didn't it?
Don't know if the shot he really wanted to play, but well, okay, this is it. He's left a chance here for Scotty.
Beat yours by 1 foot to count.
He needs to nail this.
Anywhere between a foot and 1.5 meters on his last bowl.
If he doesn't draw the shot, it's
Oh,
over.
he dropped his head. I don't think he likes it.
And silence.
Don't know.
Pine Rivers.
Seems to have more than that. Oh, he's got to hurry. He's got to hurry.
Under. Under.
It just didn't get past. And that means the Brisbane Gold are the inaugural winners of the Australian Premier League. Just the one shot for Adelaide, and they just fall short. Brisbane win the 2013 Australian Premier League. 1.5 sets to a half. Get the accolades for winning, spare a thought for the Adelaide Endurance, who put in a massive effort to win 7 straight to get to the final.
They came here unheralded, though. Will leave with everyone's respect, will they not? That was champagne bowls from both sides.
Certainty. That is a certainty.
Extraordinary week of bowls at Pine Rivers, and in the end it was the home team who take away the Premier League title and $40,000. Here's Chris Stubbs.
You guys have just won the first ever Australian Premier League. How good is this?
Unbelievable. We done it hard in the final, but we got there, so we're very happy.
What about the crowd, the atmosphere as an event, Mark?
Unbelievable. Even the Barmy Army's here now. Like it's just an incredible event, and I can't wait for it to happen again.
Where does this rate in your career, the atmosphere in the event?
Obviously, winning the gold medal's up there, but this is the highlight of my bowls career. It's just unbelievable, and to do it with these boys, it's great.
Robbie, for you, this is your home green, and your home fans have loved you.
Well, mate, I tell you what, I can't describe the feeling. These boys are insane. Alex, to be with my mate Alex, and just in front of this crowd, it's a dream come true. Incredible.
Kelvin, are you a Queenslander now?
True Queenslander. Go, Brisbane Gold.
Fantastic. Alex, over here, mate. A great job coaching. You pulled off some great tactical moves throughout the last 4 days.
Oh, Stubbs, you know, like power plays is the big thing of this game, and to pull off that 8 shot in that second last set, mate, that was just brilliant. Very proud of the boys. Like, they played awesome all week. Adelaide, great fight in the final. Nice bunch of blokes. Fazy, brilliant.
And there's $40,000. How much of that's going to be spent at the bar at Wayne's Can Bar tonight?
Oh, mate, we're going to give Wayne's Can Bar a really good nudge, I can tell you. Yeah, great crowd. Atmosphere is brilliant. Looking forward to next year. Thank you very much.
Well done. Congratulations. We'll be back with the presentations, the trophy and the cheque. The first Australian Premier League champions, Brisbane Gold. Australian Premier League, Brisbane Gold, the home team, and the fans were loving every minute of it. Mark Casey there and Kelvin Kirko as well, and the local boy Robbie Wild getting the job done. It's time now to head to the presentations. Mark Braybrook.
Thank you very much, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time in the making. It's been a long time coming. It's taken 4 days to decide but we have our inaugural Australian Premier League winners. Please put your hands together for the Brisbane Golds. It has been a remarkable 4 days of competition, and it wouldn't have been so successful if it wasn't for all the teams that took part. But our runners-up in 2013, who won 7 straight matches to get here, are the Adelaide Endurance. To make the presentation of the silver medals to Adelaide, would you please welcome the CEO of Bowls Australia, 𝘗𝘳𝘰𝘶𝘥𝘭𝘺, and the Adelaide Endurance are represented by Mark Haynes, Wayne Rudiger, Scott Tholborn, and their coach, 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥. And Scott Tholborn now, ladies and gentlemen, to say a few words on behalf of the Adelaide Endurance, who, as well as winning their silver medals, take home a cheque for $20,000.
Thank you. I'd just like to thank my team and our coach, firstly, for a great week. Congrats to the Queensland boys. Pine River's been fabulous. Bowls SA for putting a team, put the local boys in, all the players involved. Great event. Thank you all.
Congratulations to the Adelaide Endurance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present the gold medals to the Australian Premier League winners for 2013. And to make the presentation, would you welcome the President of Pine Rivers, Mr. Ron Howden, to present the gold medals to Mark Casey, Kelvin Kirko, Robbie Wild, and the coach, 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥.
Thank you, Ron. Good on you, mate.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, buddy. I might call you the granddad, but thanks, buddy. Thanks, Roddy. Cheers, mate.
I would now like to call upon the President of Bowls Australia, Mr. Des Skinner, to present the winner's cheque, $40,000 to 𝘱𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘦𝘥. And now to present the Australian Premier League trophy, the inaugural Australian Premier League trophy, a man who loves lawn bowls and is synonymous with the game of lawn bowls. To say a few words and to present the trophy, let's give a big Pine Rivers welcome to Mick Molloy.
Thank you very much, Mark. And let's start by just a round of applause for some champagne bowls we've seen here over the last 4 days. What a magnificent spectacle. There's been some seismic changes in one of the oldest sports on the planet, but what we've seen here today is something we'll remember for all time. It's changed the face of bowls to every team that competed, especially the Adelaide Endurance. You came here unheralded, but you will leave with a lot of fans, and you'll be going home to a very warm welcome, possibly a ticker tape parade in Adelaide for what you've achieved. Let's be honest, not a lot happens here. I'm only joking, Adelaide. You're a brilliant city. Congratulations. A big round of applause for some of the fiercest competitors I've seen in my time in lawn bowls. Also to a very popular win to the locals, the Brisbane Gold. Give them a round. What a great... Game it down. Very popular up there at Wayne's Bar. Thanks to the Barmy Army for coming along. Thanks for everything. Give yourselves, the crowd, a round of applause. There would be no game, no atmosphere without you and what you've brought to the table, and we're forever in your debt, and we hope to see you all here again next week. I'm going to present the trophy now. This one's going to be very hard to drink out of, from what I can see. But if anyone can find a way, I'm sure Kelvin Kirko can come out here.
Thank you, Mick. First of all, a big thank you to Adelaide Endurance on making the final. Great win, guys.
to all the other teams that have got through. It's been a fantastic week, and how good has this host venue been, Pine Rivers Bowls Club? To my boys, Alex, Robbie and Mark, how good it has been, and especially the coach, Alex. Super coach now. Super coach, Alex. But to everybody, you guys up here, Wayne's Bar. I think we've got a name, Wayne's Bar. But to everybody, congratulations. I think the Australian Premier League has been launched. Here we go. But listen, let's enjoy the night and celebrate. Go!
Yeah, there we have it. The first Australian Premier League has been run and won. What a fantastic event it has been. We must, of course, say a great big thanks to all those who put in the hard work getting the Australian Premier League up and running, to everyone here at Club Pine Rivers, everyone behind the scenes involved in the coverage, of course, the players, those who helped in special comments. It's been a huge team effort, and the revolution has well and truly begun for bowls in this country and also around the world. Thanks for your company at home, and until next time, take care.